Hello there everyone and welcome to John Drinks, the channel in which I, John, have a drink. And today, this is happening. Northern Monk put out that they were teaming up with Aunt Bessie's to make some beers, and I thought it was a delayed April Fool's joke at first, and as you can see by the fact that they were in front of me, this is real life, guys. This happened. This is a thing that happened. Sunday dinner flavour and Jam Roly Poly flavour. This scares me. We're going to try that first. I'm not going to drink both of these in the same video. There'll be a separate video for the Jam Roly Poly one because I don't want to drink 2 beers in one day. Because despite how things look, I'm fine. Aunt Bessie's Sunday dinner, and it's got a picture of Yorkshire puddings and turkey and also beef and a cracked egg and some flour and all sorts of other lovely bits and pieces. And it says it's a roast dinner brown ale, 5.7%. And there's the batter witch on the front right there. Made with Yorkshire puddings and roast potatoes. So there's no meat in here. So it's not that... Do you know, it wasn't the meat I was worried about. It wasn't broccoli or potatoes or anything. It was gravy. That was what I was worried they were going to put in this. I was very worried there was going to be like Bisto or something floating around in this. Malted barley, oats, maltodextrin, Yorkshire puddings, potatoes, salt, hops and yeast. So it's not that out there, I suppose. There's a sticker that's been added to it that says contains seaweed, so I don't know if they forgot about that at the time. I've done some Northern Monk stuff in the past, and they do some unusual things, like Neapolitan ice cream beers, which there's some cards, I'm sure. Okay. I like a brown ale. I like an underdog more than anything else. I like bitters, I like brown ales, I like sherry. I like anything that I feel needs a friend. I'm not expecting great things, but I'm expecting a good solid beer. Kind of like Sourdough and Parkin had a baby. Oaty, yeasty, sort of Werther's Original caramels a little bit. Let's try some Yorkshire pudding and potato beer. I can't believe this is happening to me. Just kind of tastes like a solid brown ale. I'm not sure if I get potato or Yorkshire pudding. What I do get is caramel, molasses, a little bit of treacle. There's like a little bit of a bitterness at the back. It's not a million miles away from just like an English bitter. Nice bit of fizz on the tongue as you're drinking it. I'm really trying to will these potatoes and Yorkshire puddings, and I'm just not finding them. No, they're just a bit lost in the brew. What I will say is, the beer itself is a solid beer. It's a cracking beer. But if you bought this expecting some kind of explosion in your mouth, you're not going to find it. But it is a solid brown ale, so kudos to that. It also doesn't have really much of a viscosity, which I kind of expected given that you're blending food into it. It's unfined and unpasteurised, and you can tell it tastes like a good fresh beer. It's probably for the best because also I think this is the first beer by default that I've drank that contains egg. How many Yorkshire puddings out of 5 would I give it? I'd give it a 3. It's a solid beer, but it gets docked a bit more harshly because obviously it's saying that it is something and it doesn't deliver it at the end, and you know how I feel about that. I'm not okay with it. If it just said modern brown ale, probably get a 4.5, to be honest, because it is what it is. And it's a good price point for a solid, good brown ale. It kind of showcases what a brown ale can be. A brown ale isn't to everyone's taste. It's not hip, it's not cool, it's not trendy. There's none of that like tropical zinginess that you get with it, but as a poster boy for a brown ale, you could definitely do worse. Comment down below, have you guys tried this, or are you wanting to try it? I would recommend it if you're a fan of brown ales, or if you want to try a good one, then this is absolutely that. Thumb the video if you enjoyed it, and join me next time where I'll be cracking open this puppy, because this, I'm quite excited about. Stay tuned. That's what they say on TV, isn't it? Subscribe to the channel. Something about bells. Ring my bell. Oh.